Good evening. Or whatever it is, wherever you are. I kind of wanted to do some stuff tonight, and I know I've got, like, the base is a mess. There's some resources that are running out. Oh. Nice little view there. Also, we could probably go run this one for a bit. They put these in the middle somewhere. Okay, well, I don't have as much stuff lying on the ground. It is still kind of all over the place. I might actually need to flatten out a space for these things. Unfortunately, they can't be in output mode on a platform. They're going to spill over all over the place. I might need to make a bigger ring for this, but it's an idea. Yeah, the problem is you're gonna have to run around the outside to get to things. Now, cables I could potentially run like right through the platform, so that's a possibility. And probably need to kind of do some better sorting of the resources we've got. So in that case, let's see, there's a light there, but there's no... Well, I guess the wind could go back there, other than being spread out a little bit. I'd want to have, like, maybe some facing different directions if it was solar. Oh, I found another one of you. Gee, did I find... Yeah, I found multiple of you. Alright, this I was mostly using over here, so that's fine. I actually have a... I've got this thing. Oh, gosh. And now I need to cycle all these to get the colors right. Alright, did I have everything stocked up yet? No, I didn't have anything stocked up yet. You were resin, which I was kind of deliberately leaving here, because that's the main place we're going to use it. There is no, like, hydrazine canister, which I know some people were asking for. Play isn't too bad yet. Or ceramic, rather. Titanium is not very much yet. We've got some extra gas. We've really got too much gas. We've got a bunch of ammonium. And the only problem with this kind of setup... Do I need... I don't need ammonium for anything except hydrazine. Well, the small rockets, but now I know I've got the big rocket, so... I might need to park those until I find a use for them. Let's see. I guess the battery bank could be kind of out of the way, although I might want another storage there. And you see, that's the one you would want to... have someplace visible. And then maybe we can grab something miscellaneous here. So that thing has working space. Oh, one more ammonium. I don't know if we're going to have one extra ammonium, but... Oh, it just ran. And that was even numbers. I'm really not using my automation right now. Is this thing... this thing's still kind of hooked up. It's technically doing something. I don't know if it's... Okay, you're running. Okay. Actually, I have no more of those, so I can't really set auto arm for them. Oh my gosh. And now we've got two partials. Fabulous. No, that would not be the correct answer. I mean, I guess this is sort of useful over here as well. I almost need, like, some other, like, storage just for this thing. The canisters are a little awkward to use right now because they will spill out over everything. Okay, so your canister, your canister. Oh, we did have another ammonium. And it's nighttime. What can we do with you? Well, I guess I'm near a mountain here, so maybe I should wrap around the mountain so I've got access from the front. That would allow me to push research out a little bit. Maybe with some platforms here. This will just kind of be. Then maybe there'd be room for like some smelting and processing and high demand stuff here, which means I'm probably just gonna have to tear this down because we're gonna be moving everything. Oop. I'd have to find use for those sometime. Alright, so can't move the landing pad, can't move the habitat. The gas might be the other thing that you could potentially put in a downstream power scenario. Well, I guess I've already got this thing in. I guess because this was like just running doing like hydrazine or something at some point. But this might on occasion be a priority thing. The gas is a little bit more dubious. Smelting sometimes goes on super long things. This is kind of useful to have right near here if I want to set up arms to drop gas into the chemistry lab. So if we push research around that way, kind of wrap the base around the mountain, we'll kind of get rid of this arm. I guess I could lay out stuff kind of in front of the research zone as far as other things on upstream power. And where do we do material storage? I guess, material storage kind of in back? Any material conversion and stuff. Pick you up for now. Well, unfortunately, it means shutting down this stuff a little bit. Oh. How much more did you need? 38, that's 32. So it might actually be time to stop these. Oh, you're actually done for the moment. Oh yeah, you haven't even run this time here. You've been done for a while. Well, see, this can only split. It can't actually shut things down. I guess these things also individually turn off. That's probably going to be enough compound for a while. If I had a miscellaneous platform, which I don't right now, I could get these things to auto switch. Okay, you're an available container. Aluminum. Is it an aluminum ore compound, or is it just still take that because it... because of leftovers. Yeah, that's leftovers. That's payload value 0. Alright, well, we have to find new mines, I guess. And I mined out the one that was really close. No, you're the empty one. Yeah, no, actually, that's fine. Okay, so... Resources. So we'll still have to actually properly organize things. So... Maybe these ports are messed up, but... well, this is going to be underground no matter what. There was a little bit of surface stuff on, what's it? This is probably still going to be one of the better planets to get laterite on. This is technically a cave layer here. It's a shallow layer. Might be okay. Sphalerite. Then the question is, do we like gather the bulk bits and then, you know, take a canister back and smelt it, or do we actually try to set up the smelter at the mining site? Because I've been thinking that with this update it might make more sense to be doing, you know, more smelters and more chemistry labs to get specialized stations for things. So you just have all the resources there doing their thing. That's sphalerite. I was back here for something, wasn't I? I think I may in fact have mined out a bunch of laterite earlier. Looks relatively mined out. That was quartz, maybe? It's like, well, this planet can be convenient. I might want to find a different cave to drop into. This is starting to get a little bit deep. And I never hit the malachite here either. Okay. Speaking of malachite, I'm going to need a big ol' extender to run down here. Or a whole lot of... Well, I could put all the wind down here. That might be a way to get started, but I was really relying on those big solar panels. I got some malachite. I don't know that I can... Well, I can pick up the extenders I've got and see how far they get. I don't think they're going to get very far. I also see if there's any other cave entrances that are, like, right near me. To see if maybe that'd be like an overall shorter distance. Because this is going to be a pretty good run here. Alright, so let's grab the farthest one first. We grab... One, two, three, four, 5, plus the small wind. Well, having some wind at base might be nice too. So, grab one of these. It's gonna kind of unhook everything right now. Neither of these is useful without the other. Actually, I guess until I can get proper power down there, I'm better off doing separate mining and smelting. Because I was going to try and do the smelting all at once is, while convenient, is only going to use up power that we could be using for mining when there's very limited power down here. I may have to see about some bulk generator stuff too. Because this is like only going to really run, I mean, not even one. I mean, it's... Are the wind turbines 1 at max? And I think that just one of these is more than that. Alright, get me a storage container. And I guess one thing I could potentially do is try to get an auto arm set up to empty it so that it could actually go to multiple storage containers, but it's a start. Once again, sliding works. Ugh, too much sliding. That's what happens when you get a big thing in your face. Where the heck was that? Must have been here. I'm also gonna have to come back from below. I did miss a floor here, didn't I? Oh, and the long lost tether bundle. And the long lost tether. While we're down here, any closer laterite? There's some quartz. Doesn't look very hopeful, does it? I didn't get down here to the mushrooms before, did I? Yep. Well, there was something there. That might have been the ammonium spot that I ran through. Alright, well, it's not that much, but these things will multiply it a lot. There's something up there, but some of it's other stuff. Well, this is most definitely aluminum, so we can start down here. It's going to be horribly underpowered, but it will produce something. And what are we working on in the meantime? Right. Seeing how far extenders get. And figuring out if it's going to be worth it to run stuff down. And or searching for another spot. Let's see, any other convenient drops here? Near a dead end. This is a... no dead end. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of caves nearby. And this is getting far enough out that it might be just as bad as going down. Yeah. Maybe I could find, well, I could drive around and try to find a spot where I could, like, move all the solar panels to. That would involve a lot of packagers and things. Oh, and I kind of need to get this stuff back up, because we have no, like, real nighttime power. Alright, what can we do distance-wise? Alright. I don't feel like it's going to get me very far. I'm not going to split anymore, but that was more for measuring power. Now I almost want to have a arm shooting over this way just to extend the power a bit. We're gonna go real fast. And there's no autofill. I wish there was like autofill on shoulder slots. If you're using up one consumable thing and it empties out, put another one in there so you can just keep going. Really? I felt like that was actually a short one. Thanks. Yeah. Back in an old version, I did a race between extenders and like resin platforms. I think it was pretty even. But that was based on trying to compare value for the soil extractor, which you can no longer extract malachite. Oof. Well, I guess I could use the wind turbines as part of this. It's going to be awkward to do now. And it'll be doubly awkward if I need to use them for something. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a lot of distance. Maybe if I could get one of those on a resin deposit. Of course, I'd need extenders to power it. Go figure. Then I could afford to just use a bunch of platforms. Because the real problem with this is I'm not going to be able to keep an eye on it to see when it's full. And I don't expect this necessarily to be a very rich deposit either. And yes, that is going to be a ways away. I could use these. I gotta go somewhere. I think I was kind of going for some variety of angles. There we have two. I thought I had more than that. Of course, I was making them over here. Maybe I did only have two. And then the regular solar panels. Nice if there was some way you could get warning it was about to disconnect. It's going to give me a very definite angle to my panels, which I don't like. That's almost there. Now there is zero, I'm going to need at least one extender. Because there is zero directional flow there. Oh, stop! Until I get something else going, I could actually do both of these on that, couldn't I? Because I could just connect to each other. Although, it'd be nice to get some other resource going, but That's kind of it for our surface resources. Unless I find like some graphite or clay nearby. Well, yeah, because of cabling distance, these mountain caves usually don't do anything good. More compound. They're usually pretty flat. So they don't even hit any resource deposits or anything. They are simply put, boring and disappointing. Oh, is my container there? Yeah, because it'd only be on if the container was in the right direction. I might need a new canister. Because we still got one with full of compound here. It's you and... The Russian almost have a canister manufacturing. Oh, and this is one of the things I have to restock. Now, why are you getting direct? Oh, because you're on a double directional. That's why. Now, I guess I could actually... Man, I could put my resin canister up there, but I'm going to want to have it in the meantime. Oh, do I need both of these running resin? Well, yeah, you get a lot of resin. Just save me from having to go do anything with it. Alright, they're doing something useful. If I... actually, you know what? I'm on the surface. If I could get one of those in a solar panel somewhere, I could just go find a remote deposit and let it run. Well, it doesn't like having too many of those, does it? And I hadn't sat anywhere for a while either. I was just about to sit somewhere. Well, time to refill water. Yep, that is a different day. Also, I was seeing the hour, but I think that is totally screwed. Yep, totally screwed. Now you had actually stopped, which is kind of fine, I guess. We've got this pretty mined out, and we already kind of know that we're not going to need too much of this. So I guess I would take you and start reallocating the wind power to our next objective. And we gotta fix all our colors again. And nothing has been organized yet. Alright, you can be for our compound. You. Alright. Save. You have to get close to this thing. There was that rebound that got us last time. Don't think so. Okay, this is about right. That's still gonna be mostly laterite. Only thing about this is it can't really effectively monitor the results. I guess you can at least kind of see that. Alright, you are not yet full. See, that doesn't catch there. You know what? I should unplug this to make sure it's not splitting power out that way. Alright, So this is actually going to break down a little bit of our power that we're still technically using for these guys. That's right, these wind turbines are still here. Alright, let's get this out of here. Oh, okay, so that works for that. Until we get other stuff going. Oh. You know what? That'll work. And I guess there's no reason this unit has to be on the ground. Alright, you're not full. One long trip down. So at the moment, we've got these two things running. We're still kind of using the power from this. Although, we could probably... some of our power stuff is on there. But that could be flipped around. Grab you and you. And it's nighttime, so let's get to move solar panels around. You know. Okay, that's about our distance. Ah! Alright, that should give us the hookup we'll need there. Alright, and now we actually do a little bit of organizing until those are done. We just got one somewhere. Nope. Let's see, what did we do? We had a partial. There was another partial somewhere. Well, another spare one. Are you any of you partials? Nope. There are 2 loose ammonium somewhere. Which we should now have space for. Where's the other one? I'm gonna have to clean up a bit to find it. Here it is. Alright, we'd collected stuff over there. I don't actually know if I'm gonna stick with that. We had moved you guys. Alright, you could use a platform. Oh, and that's why I need a storage to replace this one for just kind of miscellaneous use here. I know what I want. The game does not. There's another thing about using the platforms is that you do have a smaller pickup target to move the entire thing around. Hopefully once we get things settled, it'll make a little bit more sense. Alright. There's another pop. Up. And it's full. Oh, you are still over here right now. Where'd my other compound go? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a minute. This goes across games. It is extra save. Well, I guess that's how you cheese it. I put something down somewhere. Guess I have to find it later. Well, we've got a lot of compound then. I don't know if I can even consolidate this into two things. 16, 9. Okay, I can. Alright, so you've got more. We're going to enable output on you. Oh, you don't even need the intermediate slot necessarily. Oh. I mean... I guess I could have a clay storage, or a ceramic storage. I think I'm going to need this for something, though. And you're just surplus for the time being. Thanks to that little crash. If I'd known that, I could have just not mined a lot of that. Alright, one of you will be for the resin. Actually, I'll need to make another one. You know what? It got right up there. I want to set the other one up here since we might as well. And then go see if we could find, like, some clay or graphite or something to work on until we can sort out power at the other end. No, wait, are you... Disable output. And oh dear, I actually do need to get glass. Alright, I was making a storage for this thing. Alright. That's sort of back where we were. Just a little less organized. Alright, so that goes. I don't want the rubber configured like this. I'm going to have to reconfigure it even more to... Oh. And we have no power right now because we were powering base. Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh, I never collected my sensors yet. Or did I and then moved that platform somewhere? No. Ah, okay, so I picked some of them up. Ah, okay, and then you... There... Battery sensor? Power sensor. Changes power gained or lost. Power gained, power lost. Charged or empty is what we had it on. Must be stuck on a valid item. Storage sensor. Charged or not charged? Empty or not empty? Can you put it directly on a single battery? No, I guess you can't. I can put it on just this storage, maybe? And then we do... How about empty or not empty? Get me one target pin. Oop, that canceled it. Maybe? Now which mode are you in, though? Waiting for batteries to fully drain. Okay, cool. Alright. So, other things I could be mining would be graphite or clay here. I remember clay was a real trial. But that's easy to extract. Graphite could be gotten on another planet pretty easily. I guess an ammonium mine would be nice, because you can get hydrogen here. I guess I've got a fair amount of hydrogen, though. I mean, that would make graphite. That would make graphene kind of cheap. Okay, we've mined that a bit. Or if I actually found some untapped copper, that'd be pretty nice, too. But I feel like I've probably been in most places by now. Or most places nearby, anyway. It is a cave drop. I don't... Well, it's also a dead end. Oh yeah, I don't know where my button repeater went either. There's definitely someplace I've been a little bit before. Anything you can see from up here? Nope. A little bit more arrow than I wanted. Oh, I didn't bring any of my mod stuff. Wasn't really expecting to be out running around. And yet here I am. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Guess I should have brought the truck down here. Oh, that wasn't a small one. Didn't quite testing it. I mean, the Malachite supply would be the really nice thing. I couldn't see any of this stuff from the mountaintop. Okay, so that was the extraneous thing. Oh, more extenders. I could kind of use those. Just a little bit farther. Oh, I don't have the canister for scrap storage now. I didn't really plan for this to be an extended trip. And yet I keep finding stuff. Okay. The generators are running. However, this little point seems to have stuck itself to the organic and not to the generator. That's the end of the mountain, kinda. So, yeah, I could get lots of ammonium. What would I do with lots of ammonium, though? More extenders, that's good. I mean, I guess you could use graphene to make lots of solar panels. Oh, yeah, because it's empty, not empty. So that edge can be a little bit funny there. Actually, wasn't there a mode that it's like fully charged and fully discharged? Charged or empty? Things can run a lot longer then, though. Even when you're kind of in a recovering state. Oh, You got charged, okay. I might actually just want to leave it on empty and just deal with the wiggle. We'll see how that works. What I didn't think to do was to bring a beacon. So that if I did find something, I could find it again. A small solar. Hardly found any of those. Never made any either. I'm not gonna bother with the scrap on that one. I don't have any place to put this so it's going to be good. We've already got a bunch of solar panel power anyway. Oh, that gets me right back to base. So we're probably into some explored territory again. Well, that was certainly an unseen rover there. Well, since I had scrapping stuff, but yeah, it had extenders on it. That was new. There's some clay. I mean, that's a really minor thing at this point. Where's the backpack? There it is. I feel like I may be missing a panel, but it's just a small piece. Okay, so there's a copper deposit. Base was back over there somewhere. If they cut kind of back this way. This is kind of in the mountains, so it's going to be a little bit shadowed. I mean, other option would be to go out a little bit, dig down, and look for some quartz. This might be like right behind base. Oh, that's why I was hearing it loud, because I was right on the other side of the mountain where those things were. Pounding away on the resin. Oh, that was actually... The solar panel was actually part of my cable here. I guess we found some more extenders. I actually filled this thing up before, didn't I? I guess we'd always trade for malachite. Okay, so that's full. I could always trade for lithium. That's something I don't know I'm going to be planning to get for a while. Exploring for it's a little bit more fun, though. Are you like a partial or something? Oh, because whatever I'm set to trade for is not gonna fit there. Oh dear. I guess I could use the storages. Actually, I could use this solar panel too. Actually, this platform is as much power. I could probably get all of these, and I could either package this or just print it. Because these things are actually kind of a pain to move. Well, I have to have the seat. Which means I'm going to have extremely limited power. No, because that's one slot, two slot. So, I mean, that's fine. I am not using you for anything. That's where the button went. Sure. I could almost just have an extra printer for that rover too. Maybe my old venturing setup. Then we should have plenty of space for the solar panels. It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. It's the same as the big boy. At that point, I don't even technically have to... I thought that was canisters originally. Technically... Well, as long as we've got space for you. Although, you can stay there. Could probably... I'm gonna be in the mountains. So I can probably find this on the way. Oh yeah, you were my glass. Still gotta work on replacing that, and, you know, actually organizing stuff. Oh, and I need a canister, so I either need to get a new canister or consolidate these, and... Well, I've got my other resin canister that can probably be consolidated, so... Let's see if that works with just you. Oh, you were just about ready to pop too. Oh well, we're gonna have plenty of resin. And I can probably even use this for the consolidation. And actually, you're the bigger one now. It always does that to me. Yeah, and then we'll actually kind of have enough resin for a while. Oh. And we're gonna leave Big Boy. Oh, I actually need to put you someplace else. Not the greatest positioning, but we can probably deal with it. All right, and I should fill in that first hole. I mean, if there's any compound left, it's very low, very little. I'm just kind of in the way now. Oh, the backpack hasn't popped. Yeah, this is unfortunately going to be kind of a shady spot. Where'd the printer go? Oh, I hadn't actually unpacked it. If only that was the amount. Yeah, it's going to be relatively shallow still. But this will multiply the heck out of it. Disable output. Oh, I didn't get myself an extra one just for me. Oh well. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That pulls that way. Which is actually going to put us in a slightly shaded position here, unfortunately. I didn't bring any extenders. That might be... might be better off going with the mountain a little... No, because the sun's not going to go over this way. It's going to go around over there. And perhaps be a little bit shaded. Put it on top of the resources. You know what? You might be in the way of the lights. I don't have soil right now to actually do a good job of fixing that up at the moment. I did get a few more extenders. I think I'm going to still come up way short. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I think they're still in the truck. I still properly unloaded this thing. Yeah, I found at least 2. 3. Few more wind turbines we could be employing. Oh, I didn't put a beacon on that. Maybe something to think about when I get... Oh, I forgot about you. Alright, and did we get the partial up here? We did not. Not that it's going to matter that much. I guess that is kind of... going to go from here. Yep. Well, that's not very useful. I guess for this, I could actually do that. We're going down a relatively... It's a well-lit tethered route, so I don't need the light as much. Are we at the level? No, we're still a couple floors up. It's making more progress, though. It's hard to say how much we're gonna need. the extra 3 I found made some progress, and we are mining more copper now, and at some point I need to go to another planet and mine there. Of course, the best place for that would be Calidor, except that's also the good place for Sun. Well, I guess if you've got lots of copper, you could make lots of extenders and do this thing. I do have some copper here. And I never actually got to organizing. 9 of 32. Oh, those are slightly different sizes. Or, no, it's applying the texture differently. Oops. Also, I don't have my emergency resin. They might have got put into the extended items. Yep. Oh, which means it gets printed from here. Ah, but this printer prints faster. Isn't that nice? Maybe there's some way to actually measure distance without laying this out, but I don't know what it is. Well, that's half what we got. Well, no, the end of this is the half of what we got. Oh. Okay, that'll make it. There we go. You put it on my head. That's not helpful. Okay, so the position of this didn't really matter before. Now it actually could be bridging a little distance here. Alright, and got a little bit left. What does my power look like now? Well, it's probably not daytime. I'll have to look at how much is getting sent down here when it is daytime. Were these green before? Maybe I was thinking of a different cave level. Because as much as I use resin, I've got like a canister and another one working, so I might be set for a while. Huh. So everything up here is satisfied. but sending very, very little power down. I guess I should have just spent that last extender, but oh well. How are you doing? I mean, at this point, I think I'm going to have a... Yeah, that's full enough. I'm going to have at least 2 canisters, so might as well fill that one up. Of course, that's not contributing to my objective here, now is it? And then I might want to move these just for positioning, but... Oh, and it's also out of its current position, so... Alright, so we just bank you up for later, and I guess this turns into storage now. Oh, I'm out of glass. I'm gonna want one. Okay, there's some things that could be dumped onto like a storage or something. Oh, you actually needed a little bit more, okay. And I should be able to plug you direct. Of course, I didn't really check power, but we were running about this many before, so hopefully it'll be kind of okay. And of course, now that I have... Oh, you know what? I didn't bring extenders. Now that I've got a cable down here, I don't necessarily need the wind down here. So that could be powering everything. Ah, isn't that inconvenient. Can I put you into a different foot? Ooh, I should, you see, I should bring a spare container to replace that while I work with it. So, right, I need to get a container, get a bunch of quartz, make glass, like make more containers. There might be some others I can dump onto other storage, too. Because I'm going to want to swap that, start smelting it. I guess since this is effectively on base power now, I could try to set up a direct smelting system. Okay, so I wanted you for the quartz, and I want one for the glass. 11, 5. That's getting kind of low. 6. Spill that. If I end up with a spare one again, quartz wouldn't be a bad thing to set up. Any partials here? Maybe not here. Now we're going to mine some of this local area for the convenient resources. Oh, I don't have the little hole in this version of the save. Actually, speaking of save, I should probably go do that. It's been a hot minute. But I did kind of miss a cave level here. I don't know if there was any indication where that was. Oh yeah. And there was lost tethers and a lost tether. But not a whole heck of a lot in the way of resources. Well, there is some quartz out there. Let's see, is this close enough? Maybe it's close enough that you could eventually do a miner here. Where the heck did I burrow through from? Because I had to make a hole in the wall, right? Aha, maybe it was over here. Yeah. Let's see what else there is. I think this may have been an area that I already poked around a bit. I swear these things were red before. I looked back here for something. It may have been for like laterite or so. Yeah, I don't see quartz. Yep. Yep. Alright, this is a level, and it's got some quartz. I mean, overall, there should be enough on the planet. I'm slightly concerned about taking all the convenient stuff, but we'll manage. Oh, and I actually brought tethers for a particular reason. Oh, and there's more over here. Oh, this is actually at our mining level. In fact, there's some more up here, which we could probably move these two. Okay. Convenient. And a few more extenders. Okay, no, it did take the... No, it did not take these evenly. This is where I should have brought a canister to get some soil to repair stuff and things. Actually, I'm basically on tethers here. Yeah, it was the other way, wasn't it? No, wrong way. That was a little bit steep. Oh, was that it? That's compound. I mean, it's something. That would definitely meet my current needs for a few containers and things. One of my goals today was to restock this. What did I need? Oh, right, because I'm just about ready to exchange a canister there. I have to have a canister to exchange. Alright, and I emptied out another one? Yes. Did I turn you off, or did you not have power? Turned you off. Oh. You're done. Okay, yeah, you need an output mode to get a glass to set your mode. Actually, you're still in this... Well, because I can grab these, I think. Oh. Just have something going here. Alright. You are a glass container. Disable output. Alright, that will run. I kind of need the second glass or so. I did. You reset color too. Oh, I picked up an extra one. Ah, it was still in that mode. Ah! I thought we had enough to avoid this problem. I guess I was wrong. Oop, nope, that's not it. Oh, yeah, no, these are like brown and red. It must have been different cave levels. Yeah, so you were full. 11 of 32. I'm gonna need another one. Well, when the quartz is done, I'll have an empty container. And it's not done yet. Oh! It's just about done, though. So actually, I could probably get this on here. Well, it'll end up filling up some of the other slots, which might make it awkward. Like, you get it to kind of drift over, but then swapping the other container might be awkward. Oh, I never plugged the rover back in. It's got a bunch of power on it. Getting some stuff I should probably have moved over to the base. Oh. There's no good way to just disable that for a little bit. There it is. I mean, I guess I could strip this down to be fewer batteries or something, but... Alright, so we've got our glass again. We've got an empty container, which has to be in output mode until we get the resources properly sorted here. Now, I've already got an aluminum bin, although that would kind of make it over full. I feel like the feet are a little bit off here. Of course, I guess I may have turned this to try and... So that... no, I mean, actually, this is... one of the better positions for me for loading. Alright, now what we really want to do is we want to have a smelter down there. I kind of want to bring... Let's see. If I used appropriately scaled auto arms, I would just need the platform itself, or appropriately filtered auto arms. So they would grab the laterite, and then grab the aluminum, and then... Although, I guess if I set up, like, filtered boxes on there, then the auto arms can just put into here, the filtered canisters would just keep sucking it up. So a full-size platform could be good. And then there's the other platforms I keep forgetting about. That's just built-in storage, T platform. From that perspective, it's the same thing. Well, yeah, you could have tons of storage. You're not all that different from T platform now. Well, you could do the extra large slot, which you don't need. That could be a ton of stuff. There's got to be 2 smelters going. Yeah, I don't know if you can get anything terribly better. You could do like small platform and then like a big old store. Actually, the T platform would give you that option. I've got tons of resin and I'm trying to get aluminum. Oh, yeah. There is stuff we long term. I mean, well, I guess having power sources on the rover is nice. But we also need power sources on the base. Alright, so 2 is kind of our starter level. Really, it's probably a little bit insufficient, so maybe we can kind of leave 2 more. You've already got a pretty good solar base. Of course, so does this thing. That might be more of a take with me to a planet kind of thing. Alright, so we've got a platform. We want... two resin, one compound. I'm going to need... well, if I get arms going, I won't really need storages on those things per se. Extras would be nice. Because then... man, I don't know if the arms... yeah, if they're not in output mode, the arms probably can't take from them. Oh, and I forgot about platforms for the arms themselves. Which, I mean, if anything, they're actually going to look better on these anyway. I had another arm around somewhere, didn't I? Somewhere. Because I was originally doing, yeah, stuff there. So actually, they'll from the positions they'll be in, they'll be kind of grabbing anything, I think. Man, I'm almost gonna want to take like a rover down there or something. These could be packed. I could get power for a printer down there. The platform is a bit easy. I don't know if I actually have... it's like I was finding some graphite, but I know I haven't found any lately. Ooh, I should check on my malachite thing sometime soon, too. And the rover's drained. Uh-oh, did I... yeah. Can't see the pin. Stop! Now, we actually have nothing right now. I guess that could be a spot to have a button repeater to flip everything at once. And I should probably like set this up. Now I don't know if this malachite's gonna last long enough to really make it a major mining location, but the compound certainly lasted a while. Yeah, my canister was lotted out there for a bit. I mean, that was a little bit worrisome. Okay, there's still malachite near it. Now, they don't always get everything that's, like, not below them. Oh, geez. Have you gotten any power back here? Did you get turned off? Right, it doesn't have power right now. So I actually have to catch it during daytime to even see if it's on. Because sometimes they get themselves... Is this the one I packaged? This is the one I packaged, so it turned off. Well, little battery charge took it pretty far, didn't it? I guess I was just completing the animation. Oh, the sun came up. Perfect timing. Well, got nothing there. Yeah, so I've got some power generation here, but in order to not have to set that up over and over again, I have to just disconnect it. All right. There's no T2 arm. Okay, so this thing is done. Yeah, well, except maybe they did it that way because if you're doing 4s all the time, it makes the numbers come out nicer. Another 4 would be 36. Maybe it's 35 that comes out nice. Oh, and I had a reward from the other thing right before my crash. Okay, it might be slightly silly on this character. Huh. Doesn't this one usually have, like, inverted colors? Aw, he only has one. That's strangely fitting. It's their teeny tiny visor. Empty canister. I don't think my other one was terribly far progress-wise. We're gonna be going down there to check on it soon. Alright, I had found another arm, right? Right. And I was debating whether I wanted to package the arms and Like print platforms down there. Or... well, it's graphite either way. I guess if you build new ones, it's more arms around. Oh, yeah, actually my graphite is quite low. And malachite, then I'm gonna have to go set up a miner for that. So I have to... okay, so for this stuff I could get a platform. I've already got a platform down there. Oh, wait, that's one of the things I wanted to carry. And then we make a printer, and... a couple platforms. And 2 canisters. So that becomes a space issue again. Well, I should probably be making more of those. I just have to insert the resources when it's in that mode. And glass. I'm getting to the point where we could use an inhibitor mod here. I actually made one for getting grass, didn't I? That's right, I got some soil a while ago, too. Forgot about that. Oh. You boys are out. Well, I might be a little bit late to this party. There's a little bit. And this is probably where I'm going to need some extenders. Oh. Oh, are you in output mode? I bring an extra container down here. Enable output now. Oh, it got some spalra. Okay, so it does mine whatever. Oh. Well, now we broke its power supply, probably. But you've got nothing right now. There is more laterite up here. More something. I should have brought extenders. I can at least get this one going. Maybe. Maybe. Well, you have to be in the loop anyway. Whether that helps. Okay, helps a little bit. Whether we can actually set this stuff up in good positions, to be seen. I guess packaged, these are the same as the resin. So any of this stuff doesn't really matter if you built it down here. Yeah, I might need some power movement stuff to get things well positioned here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get these primed. So I should. I'm gonna have to go grab some aluminum essentially. Oh, wait, these are containers. Wasn't thinking right. And then... Oh, we might end up with some spiralite here. Ah! Come back here. I'm gonna have to wait until you get something to see if we can properly tag you. Now I think I could use an output mode canister to force it to drop stuff and then have this pick it up. That'd be their option. Now this one in... turn on. Positioning might be a little bit trickier here. Really, I kind of need to be able to position this wherever I need it, which means I need some extenders or something to move the power. Alright, now you have no place to go. No, yeah, that's what we want. And then eventually, we actually want you to be doing the same thing. Okay, so this is definitely not hitting right now. So this is going to be a very awkward thing to set up. How about... I guess I need to be targeting the base of it? Shut up! You must have been off. The fact that you cannot have these things active... Well, I guess what you do for that is you get a platform, a larger platform that can have power on it. You attach the arm to that, and then you can move it around. It's like it's kind of aimed at it. Yeah, it's not even picking this stuff up, so I guess it has to be the base. Ah. What do we have to do to get you to work? Because, I mean, originally, before we got the word of the storage, it seemed like these things were, like, just about made specifically to remove stuff from these devices. Okay, it's on. And it still doesn't see anything. Do you only work in 2D? Well, alright. I am gonna have to get a different setup here to test stuff. Meanwhile, oh, you're going to the most convenient port, aren't you? Okay, you're not doing anything useful. Okay, you don't necessarily stick to things, do you? Oh, you do. I guess meanwhile, since we brought extra canisters down here... That's not what I wanted! That's never what I want. It's supposed to be tied down when it's plugged in. It was powered, so it was plugged in. Got spiralite. Yeah, that works. Meanwhile... Alright, I need platforms that can have power while being moved. So I can see where the heck we can actually pick stuff up from. Oh, I picked up an aluminum. Well, I guess our daytime power is good. Oh, I needed extenders and stuff. To help with riding power. I can reposition you. Oh, they're both ones. Okay, that's a 2. I have soil. Oh dear. Well, there goes on the powered on the mining operation. Ooh, that was surprisingly different. I guess there's a little hill here. Alright, that's one hole down. This one still has a compound in it if I ever need it. I made it, I didn't take it. Oh, and how about a power source? That'd be handy. Nope, nope. I'm just thinking of satisfactory controls. Oh. You use passive power, do you? Good to know. Alright, now, awkward bit. Oh, is it reserved the slot there? There we go. Okay. Where can I position you? That you will pick this up. That may have picked it up from the... No, it picked it up from that thing. So where was that? Oh, okay, so it gave it to me. Wait, what? It's gone? Maybe it also... Oh, is it going from the smelter now? Or did it just finish one? Okay. Also, it's out of power. That would imply that the smelter would have to be back here, which is kind of not good. We need to kind of have that in the middle somewhere here. Really. Or both of these can reach it. Alright, so this is where we can use extenders and stuff to do just the power routing part. Alright, so in a perfect world, you are both laterite. So that kind of does need to be back on the smelter at some point. Eventually, you'll be your own little thing. I might have to still use this for tuning. Oh, they went to there. Alright, so you're somewhere in the middle, I guess. Right, because this thing is hooked up to power. Aha! Now it doesn't really have a place to put it here. Okay, cool. Okay. We're gonna need to have this thing in the target area. also, we're gonna... Hope there's not too many of these left. Okay, so it's just gonna hold on to that. Alright, can we do that with you? Oh, well this thing needs to get moved anyway. What is this? Yeah, so we've got to solve that problem, and we've got to find a new place for it. Although, I could probably, actually, just stick this thing in the target zone. Problem solved. Alright, so this little bit ran out. Okay, there's more up there. There's a little bit more up there. And a little bit more up here. Getting the auto arms. There's some around. Maybe along the corner here. Getting the auto arms to aim at these could be a challenge. Okay. I think I'm gonna need my test platform here. Probably should have brought 2 batteries. So in a perfect world, it would be somewhere over here. Oh, and I need to actually give you... my other one's going to be trying to... Oh. Are you filling me up? And meanwhile, we drain the battery. Perfect. Oh, actually, I was thinking of using it as a test item. Actually, we could grab this. Oh, you didn't have an output. That means my output is full. So that needs to go back. Oh, I already had one on there. All right, where do you have to be? Deliver it to me. Okay. Okay, there's still something up there for it to grab. We're gonna be out of power though. Maybe I should have brought a generator. Alright, well, at least one of them's working. Is that compound? Or is that sphalerite? That's sphalerite. It's probably sphalerite. So I guess I just need to bring a generator down. That will give me periods of sustained power. Did I bring this on purpose? I think I just kind of had them. Or for power routing stuff. Oh, did I drop the tether stuff down there? Which included one compound. Can I get organic here, though? Well, I can get compound. Are there mushrooms here? Not at this level? Well, okay, compound was moot. So far, just mining the laterite was probably working a lot smoother, but it's less interesting than trying to get a smelting setup. Just the awkward thing is the angles here. And I still have to move this stuff. I guess I could take the platform down there. So I have to carry things up. That's gonna be my main launch point from now on. I could send that off, but keeps it an even number. Maybe I would have got that if I kept doing the 4s. Alright. Oh, and... do I even have... I've got a little bit. I should probably have a little bit more. I should have left the extenders down there because I still have to do some routing stuff, probably. If I can ever figure out where I can put the auto arm. Alright, we've got daytime power. Not so much we're sending down. Oh. Of course, this does mean I have to bring it back at some point. Or just make a new one. It wasn't too expensive. Okay, so that's making progress. You... Why aren't you working? Okay, power is... like, flickering right now? Which is weird. I should make a generator. Alright, where can you pick stuff up? Okay, and give that to me. Where's your target zone? I can probably move this over a bit. Oh, we got some quartz. Yeah, so the mixed elements are a interesting situation. Aha! Okay, so that one was able to deposit. You're possibly dubious, but it's not stuck yet. Oh, I guess I can actually swap platforms on this now. And hope we can get it again. You are just extra power. That's probably... okay, I never even ended up using it. Go auto arm. You rock out with your bad self. Alright, yeah, so these ended up being, I think, are gonna be... Oh, I was gonna set that up for double aluminum. But if we get like this odd little bit of something else... going on here? I don't have the on-off, which suggests that it doesn't have power. It's got a sliver, but it must not be properly set up. It's not with my arm again. Okay, you're working. I don't know if you're working. And it seems to be nighttime. Probably need to not have these things be part of the power infrastructure. They kind of go in natural places, but it means you have to shut everything down whenever you reposition them. Right now, it's probably not going to take too much to fix things down here. Oh, I took one up. Oh, and launched it, so it came back down. Well, I might yet have to put these back and just move them, especially if I start having to go for little bits like this. Okay, so you are definitely not in position right now. Okay, okay. Let's try... There. There. Oh, it's no longer... Oh. Oh, it is a sphere. So now your angle's too high. Well, give it to me. So you're like barely hitting it. Oh. This could probably be do with being higher for this one as well. Okay, we have not yet... Okay, I found you. You don't have anything to drop or to pick up. That's not looking terribly good, though. I guess you could do chains of auto arms. It's more power. I don't know if they can pass directly to each other. Yeah, I think the verdict so far is that the auto arms aren't necessarily worth it for mining operations. Yeah, at least not underground mining operations with weird angles. Maybe you could work it for surface stuff. Those might be better for like manufacturing style setups. No toggle. I don't have a spare resin. Whack, whack. Well, more quartz. Okay, so this one is positioned. This one is stuck. Well, it was stuck. Alright, so your target zone is right there. So that'll hopefully be this thing. I don't know if they have to match target zones, or if if you can pass it directly to the arm. Oops, that was connected there. Oh wait, you've got an item right now. So you've actually lost alignment? Or is it because you don't think you have a place to go? No, because usually it picks something up. So this picked it up from before and not from now? Wunderbar. Okay. But you will not deposit to this arm. Okay, they've got overlapping zones. We had this platform pretty squarely in there. All right, so I need an intermediary platform, I think. Well, there's that. So we have intermediary platform in the target zone. This thing, where that's its target. What did I get? I'm almost gonna have to have a glass container at this point to keep things moving. Assuming they can put things directly into the smelter. But we were kind of hoping to get some quartz earlier, so that's not entirely bad. Although we might pick up some sphalerite here too. And why did you stop? You've got something. Now this is out of stuff. I can see that. It's like I can see laterite over here. Ah. Oh boy. Well, I might be able to get that to go into there, huh? Nope. Alright, where is... I dropped some extenders down here, right? But not somewhere findable. Alright, so how about... Oh, you probably won't get up to there. I might also need my powered platform here. Oh wait, I'm using the powered platform. As my hub. I kind of need more platforms. Alright, you just have to be there. Although, you're also my power conduit. Oh... Oops. Alright, auto arm. Generator. Wally! How's it going? Well, it grabbed it. I think it was actually from the other one. And... Okay, so you're there. And, okay. And that went to there. So, now, how do we route power through here? So it once had a very nice interface. Oh, are you not able to put... No, now it's putting it here. They're just playing musical chairs with these. Oh my gosh. It's literally just going around in circles. Well, I guess with that and a storage sensor, you could set up a clock. Question is this going somewhere? No, this thing is right buggered now. Is that because you're full? That's so weird that this counts as being in its target zone. Okay, well, that one went over here. Maybe it has to be completely free of stuff. That's where this would... Actually, is there anything... Yeah, that's the 4 I put there. You know what? Let's lose you. It's less of a problem than these not... Okay, it didn't help. Oh, you got stuck on zinc now. Okay, so now there's a free slot. Of course, maybe... Oh, was that just a sphalerite? Man, I can't see right now. Oh, maybe that was a sphalerite. Had no place to go? Yeah, that's a laterite. I guess it's random which machine it puts it into. Alright, so... And I keep thinking I need to do a separate power network here, and I haven't done it yet. You need to be a little bit higher, so you can't quite reach up. Oh, and there's a zinc. So we have to convert this thing to zinc now. Yeah, that's all right. I guess this is where I might need to have a bigger platform. So that I can have storage for all of these miscellaneous things. Or a bunch more auto arms to pull them off into their respective places. Yeah, you're getting sphalerite too. So I might just be out of laterite here. Well, there's some other places. Unfortunately, there's no good indication of what it's mining right now. That looks like laterite. So it's kind of getting a mix. If we start getting quartz, I might want to prime a container. In fact, I still have a spare container, don't I? So I might need to get a bigger platform that I can do a large storage on and do a bunch of these things. So we can just output all the stuff. Set up 2 of them as aluminum so we have got lots of storage. this has been an adventure. It has not actually been all that much cleaning and organizing, because I ended up with aluminum stuff to figure out. I want to bring a thing up. No. Well, no, I have the aluminum drop-off down here. I guess I want to leave that for a while. I'll probably get to the intermediate tier, even though it's going to end up being an odd number. Alright, get you fully primed. Do not enable output. Yeah, weird number, but it'll push it over. Didn't think we'd launch it underground, did ya? Yeah, and this mining site is almost exhausted, so we got not even 100 out of it. And then I'll have to do a whole lot more extenders, or dig down to find another aluminum deposit, or take the whole process to another island, or planet. There's some up there. Okay. Research, plastic. Okay, more storage containers is what I'm reading from that. I don't feel like I need to print more down here. Oh, I got 2 of these things, and I don't have the auto arm. I think I took the auto arm that I was pointing at that research. Maybe I had 3 of them at some point. I'd have it just feeding the miscellaneous researcher. Alright, are you perhaps... You are not. We always need those. Okay, I did remove the arm from here. I guess it was only one. I thought I saw 2 for some reason. I guess it was just the one glass and one plastic. And then the 2 other things. Oh! And... Oop! Don't do that. How's the malachite going? I should almost build a road over here, and I'm still waiting to see how fast these things are going to go. Now this thing. I only put one over here. Alright, nighttime. But I think there's... There is less stuff in the immediate vicinity. Oh, it drained its immediate vicinity, and you are darn close to full. I should have brought one of those canisters with me. Unfortunately, I put it near the center, not near an end. So now this is going to be a little awkward. That's not even very much. Well, if I'll grab that. And I'll need to get you another canister. But that ought to cover me for extenders and stuff for a while. Oh, actually, I'm going to need those canisters right away because I need one for here and I need one to transfer copper to. Oh, you are an empty canister from the last thing I did. Cool. Oh, no. There was only one, but we had that one. And this went nice and fast. Alright, so for future reference, can I just run this? I should probably have a spare resin if I'm going to do that. I've got a compound bin. I've got a couple compound bins because the crash left me with too much stuff. Oh, big step. Oh, and it's already full. Nope. I'm not watching inventory. This thing is so tall. Can pull the camera back, please? Have to attach it off camera. Whoop! Bigger drop than expected. Oh yeah, I still got these up here. That wasn't out of space. I guess I was pulling the wrong item. Alright, that's, if anything, too much stuff. And not actually what I was originally set out to do. Yep, and here we go again. But we happened to finish our first goal. So that is way too late for me, but it was an interesting little adventure to point out our underground mining operation. I think the conclusion there might be you need lots of intermediate tables and arms to position that kind of stuff. Or it's easier than trying to position other things, and a separate power infrastructure would have been nice. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Wally for bringing some friends. Let's see, I've already got this up. Thanks to everybody who hosted me. I'll see if I have anything to recommend, which... This is kind of late for me, so I don't know. Holy crow. Oh, Scars showed up again. So yeah, this is an unusual night for me, and I got too caught up in stuff. If you're looking for someplace cool to hang out, looks like Wolf of Scars playing some 1 hour 1 life. I don't know if he's going to be going too much longer, but he's also... hasn't been doing a lot of stuff lately, so I'm not sure if his schedule's moving around or what. If there was someplace cool to hang out, thanks for hanging out with me. A good night, and until next time.